Hey, your boy the Duck, coming at you with another PSA from the truck. One thing that I almost never hear anybody talking about, and it's something that I've seen create a lot of issues over the years. Maintaining your equipment. We always think about cleaning our guns, maybe cleaning our magazines. But one thing I almost hear nobody talk about, clean your holsters. Especially those of you that are running level 2 and level 3 holsters, especially after you've maybe done some training in the dirt, it might be advantageous to clean your holster. Check the screws on your holsters. I actually Loctite all the screws, especially on my concealment holsters that have the big rubber donuts to, create a little tension there. But I like to Loctite those screws. Once I have the tension set right for my gun, Loctite them. Obviously, any screws on any brackets that maybe hold it, the clips on. I find a lot of times when you buy holsters online, they very rarely Loctite the holster or the screws or any of the hardware. And they typically don't screw it down that hard. They just basically put them in place and call it a day. So, because they're leaving them loose for you to adjust it. So when you get a new holster, Loctite those screws. But even periodically, check your holsters. Witness mark them with paint pens, stuff like that. I find a lot of people, this is something they just forget to do. And I've actually had students that, were saying, hey man, this holster, man, it's real hard to, get the retention to defeat. And then we look at it and there's all kind of dirt, pocket lint, debris, all kind of stuff all caked up in the mechanism. And just simply blowing it out with some compressed air, sometimes that alone will fix the problem. Not to mention actually hitting it with a little bit of, cleaner or something. So maintain your gear, your duty belt, clips and stuff like that. Keep all those clean. Keep all that stuff looking good. If the Velcro is starting to wear out on some of your gear or, snaps are rusting, clean that stuff up, or maybe it's time for some new gear. If you bought some cheap, crappy gear, maybe it's time to invest in some better gear. So, again, just a little food for thought, something to think about, because, again, something I often see a lot of people just forget about. And I see it cause a lot of issues at the range. So, y'all be safe. This is your boy the Duck saying quack, quack. And we will see you in the next video. Later.